All right, welcome to today's video. I want to show you how to get to an E minor chord. I think it's important that as musicians we have multiple ways of doing the same thing. So I want to go over a couple ways that I like to approach getting to that E minor, whether I'm in the key of G and I want to get to the 6, or I'm in the key of D and I want to get to the 2, all right? So let's just think key of G. And the first way is to play a 7-3-6, right? So that's one of my favorite ways. So let me show you that. This is my left hand. I'm playing the F sharp, an E, and a G sharp. And in my right hand, I'm playing an A, C sharp, E, G sharp, and a B. And I want to be clear, these are going to be more intermediate voices I'm going to be breaking down today. My next chord is going to be this chord, the sharp 9, sharp 5. I got the B, got the D sharp, and the A. And I'm really just playing a G chord here. I got the D, the G, and the B. So all together. And one of the things that you can do with this is approach that next chord from a half step, which makes it sound good. And of course, when I get to that E minor, I like to use a little grace note stuff. Okay. Hey, this is Daryl. I got 2 more movements to show you, but before I do, I want to let you know about our holiday sale. Get more than 70% off on some of our courses. Make sure by the time you end this video, click the link below. Also, check out our new course, Learning from the Pros, where I break down some of my favorite concepts, just like I'm breaking down in this video, concepts that I've gotten from Corey Henry, Kevin Bond, Mike Bereal. I break a lot of those concepts down in this new course, Learning from the Pros. So I encourage you to check that out in the video below. Let's get back to the training. So let me give you another variation of that. So you can do something like this. Okay, so here I have the tritone, and I'm still thinking that F sharp as my bass, but I'm playing it rootless here. I got the I got the E and the A sharp. And here I have the E, the A, and the C, and I'm using the G as a grace note. Going back to the same chord that I gave you before, I got the D sharp, the A, the G, the D, the G, and the B. So, let me see. Pretty sure that's what I did. So I'm just going to this D sharp diminished. So I got the D sharp, the F sharp, the A, the C, the D sharp, and the F sharp. And I'm going back to my E minor chord. Okay? So now let me give you one more. Let me see. That's what I would do. So, okay. So this one, I'm playing this 13 with no 5. Very, very powerful voice. And I'm playing, let me see, E, A sharp, D sharp, and F sharp. But what was giving me the sound is I'm approaching it from a half step. Okay? Especially this D and this F. I could even play this A if I wanted to. See how that works? And of course I'm rolling that D into that D sharp. And actually I can start at that C sharp and roll it up. And so what I want to do now is I want to drop this want to drop this D sharp to a D. And then I'm going to take my left hand down. So my left hand is going. Okay, so now I'm going to do the next chord. And the next chord, I'm taking the C up. I'm gracing that up to the C sharp. And I'm dropping that to us back to a C. So that right hand all together is, okay, and my left hand is going. All right, so let's do it all together. And I'm home. I can play whatever version of that E minor I want to play. Okay, so now that I have at least 3 ways of doing the same thing, what I want to do now is just drop these movements in song. So let me just, for the sake of brevity, let me just go to How Great Is Our God. You know it's going to the 6. So in your practice time, you know if you're playing CCM. If you're playing live, you want to approach it CCM, and that's just maybe not a whole lot of gospel movements. But in your practice time, you want to be able to navigate different scenarios. So that's why even with a song like How Great Is Our God, I would practice this too. So I would do, all right, or I would do, next one. Okay. So those are 3 ways of doing the same thing. Want to give them to you, work on them. Let me know how it comes out for you. But I just want to give you something in the key of G.